G'day, we're here in Punakaiki and exploring the Paparoa River Trail. It's got amazing limestone cliffs and caves. We're staying just across the road at the Punakaiki Beach Campground. If you're wondering, how does this relate to biking the Paparoa Track? Well, it kinda does. You see, the Paparoa Track splits 10 kilometres from the Punakaiki end to separate bikers from hikers. This is the part of the track for the hikers which we won't see tomorrow when we're biking the trail. We're glad we checked it out, as this section really is a stunning walk. We're expecting a lot of hikers on the Paparoa Track, as it's only just opened and is the latest of New Zealand's 10 great walks. The 3 huts are booked out for months.
Susie, did you only bring one banana on this walk?
I did. Is it right if I just throw the skin into the bush, do you think?
I guess so.
Will this great hike make a great bike? Let's jump to tomorrow and find out.
So we're here just at the start of the Paparoa Trail, and we've done about 90 minutes of driving about an hour of driving from Punakaiki to get to the start. We had a great shuttle driver, Jed, who brought us here, and yeah, we're just about to get going. We're looking back down at the cloud below us, and if we swing around here, we see Gary, and he's ready to go. Quick, quick!
So we're off. Look out for hikers, it says. Had about a 10-second or 20-second climb at the start. And downhill. Wow, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Did say it was grade 4. Just over 55, maybe 56 kilometres this track. Got no idea quite what that relates to in time, because we've never done it before and it's grade 4, so could be quite techy. So we're only a couple of minutes into the ride. We hit the first suspension bridge. Wow, that's pretty cool. No stopping, cyclists dismount. Clarke swing bridge number 2. Whoa, it's a bit wobbly.
I've hurt my leg already. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Should we give that a go?
Second swing bridge claims a casualty.
Give it a bit of a clean.
Thankfully we got some first aidy stuff. Grade 4 looks a bit like this. There's no obvious ride line, bit of bike carrying. Lift the bike up here. So we've just been going for an hour now up this hill. Couple of comments, we've just clicked on 7 kilometres, so you can see that it's not super quick going. This is one of the smoother sections. It definitely lives up to its grade 4. Whoosh. So I've been going an hour and a half. We're just about at the first hut, which is 10 kilometres, and it appears that we're just getting out of the bush line. The Paparoa Track fully opened on the first weekend in December. We had a large crew organised to come, however a landslide prevented a full ride through of the track until the 1st of March. We studied the weather forecast, and on the 7th of March everything fell into place, so we hit the road and here we are.
There's a guy just behind us cycling up here on a specialised enduro, and took us a long time to pass him, considering our bikes are specifically designed for uphill. The beauty of the enduro was he was just able to plough through anything loose or bigger bumps without getting bumped offline and keep going. So might indicate what sort of bike to bring for you guys at home. Quite technical, some of the stuff.
We're just going to have a bit of a look in this. It's an old looking hut. Whoa, here we go. A couple of Hessian mats, a big old fireplace.
So if you're watching this and regretting booking the first hut, we have some good news for you.
Here we are at the Seers Clarke Hut. This is the first official hut of the trail. It's about 10 kilometres into it. Just have a bit of a look inside. It's looks like an old hut which they've extended a little bit, and you can see that the sleeping quarters are pretty close here, so you'd all be bunked up together in there. But the view out is pretty awesome from here. Imagine it gets pretty cosy in here when you have that fire cooking. And yeah, there's some more bunks over there, shared bunks. Isn't it? Yeah.
This next part is definitely more exposed. Out on the tops a bit more. The track is definitely a lot drier. A lot better scenery, views are a bit more expansive than in the bush. Here we go, this is what we wanted. A bit breezy over the tops here. Maybe a bit of wind in the microphone. The track sort of reveals itself here around the corner. You can see as you're going up, and you can sort of see the track cut into the side of the hill all the way over there. Looks amazing. Let's go get into it. Wow, this is amazing. Get it too wrong down there. You beauty. Loving this. Whoa. Here's a Croesus knob. There up the top. You can do a bit of a side track, go up there and get views apparently out to Mount Cook. Here comes Sue's. Woohoo!
Amazing bit of alpine country and alpine riding here.
Yeah. Butterflies all around. The GoPro won't be able to pick it up, but that's the ocean there. Ooh, some ominous looking clouds too. Not supposed to get any rain until tomorrow, so should be right today. love it when you ride along the ridgeline. You've got to drop off both sides. GoPro can pick up the colour and the tussock here and up on the tops of the mountains. Oh. And maybe a bit of wind around, sorry. Oh, look at this trail. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Oh, and there's the coast. I can see the coastline down there, west coast, beautiful. Oh, look at these rock formations and the track just cut in. Fantastic. So yeah, in front of us here is the sea. GoPro won't be good enough to pick it up, but a bit of a haze there too. The quartz, yeah, it's beautiful. Just to see the shininess and the rock. Track snaking its way through the landscape. It's fantastic. Okay, this is pretty cool, pretty classic.
If you can see it, but that's the track way over on that hillside that we've come across, and we've come down an amazing track here. We just stopped to have a bit of a food break and come across this tree. It's pretty cool. The alpine vegetation is pretty amazing up here. See how spiky that is, like a knife.
Bit of a windy old spot this bit. Susie charging through the zigzags through here. Let's get after her. She's got all the food, after all. Red rock, and they've crushed it into nice red pebbles. Caution. Got a big smiley face on, and I get onto a ridgeline like this. Oh, magnificent, magnificent. Views out both sides. You can see the sea coastline down there with the river running out. Looking pretty good. UK mark and got to the second hut. Have a bit of a look-see. Wow, it looks spick and span, brand new, is it? Good grief. Lots of bike parks and amazing view.
Just arrived at Moonlight Hut, and we've parked our bikes up. They've got this amazing bike stand here, and yeah, this is a beautiful view and brand spanking new looking hut. So we'll go check this one out. We are. Beautiful shiny seat to sit on and into the hut. Wow, this is a little nicer than the last one. Welcome to the Moonlight Hut. Wow, this is pretty cool, very nicely set up. Kitchen area, tables with a beautiful view, a couple of good bunk rooms. Let's have a check them out. Oh, yep. Good looking bunk rooms. Wildlife of the Paparoas. These are the things we should see, but we haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, getting down maybe into trees again. Just like that. To the bush line after Moonlight Hut and just had a bit of a stop. As it was a little bit cold, so put our jackets on. Woo. And we're off again. Whoa. Yeah, I think the problem is we get a bit sweaty from the climb, and then you start going downhill. There's just a little bit of a wind chill. So if you're carrying jackets, you might as well wear them if you're cold. A bit different from the Ridgeline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very mossy forest. Ah, beautiful. Spooky forest, right? Takes a lot of moss to cover a tree that big. Now I regret putting my jacket on and baking. Oh yeah, nice shapes cut into the bank. It feels like you're in a zoom tube funnel going left and right. And up, of course up. You would think you're in a local forest and somebody's just got a nice mountain bike track, but in reality you're up 800, maybe 900 meters altitude up in the mountains and you still get a beautiful track like this. Incredible. Up. Wow. Track's so busy I can't stop the camera. Do not look at this bit and think the whole track's like this. This is exceptional. Wow. It's like they've had the compactors along this bit. Smooth and oh so much faster. Pretty spectacular views off to the right here. Mountains, mountains and more mountains. Wow, and we're really on the top of a ridge. Susie whipping through the air, and just have a look at this here it's a bit of obsidian. Here she comes. Wow, that looks pretty epic. Oh, that's a big drainage hole. Gosh, that's awesome. There's got to be a thumbnail in there somewhere. That is impressive. Look at the rocks here, just incredible. See the track down there, Sos? I think we'll just go this way, it looks easier. If you weren't having to watch the track so hard, there'd be some magic scenery to watch. Look at that. Oh, it changes so quick. Look at this. Pretty fantastic. Nice. Oh, looks like a warning. Danger. Fall hazards. Don't fall. Here we go. What do we got, folks? Apart from stunning, what do we got? Should we have a look over the edge? We've got to have a look over the edge, don't we? Susie's going to come down here any second. Here she is. Oblivious to the drop behind. Scenery. First class. So we just met some folks on the track who informed us that of all the great walks, which this has now become classified as a great walk in New Zealand, this is the one that spends the most time in the Alpine region, and we can confirm that we're spending a lot of time above 1,000 metres. Stopped here at this viewing point and it says this is the Argolite Basin. That looks amazing. Is that cave in under there? Looks like it. Oh wow. Big waterfall or something at the bottom of it, right? I'm sorry the GoPro doesn't do a better job, but that's what we got. New chips around every corner. Oh, speaking of which, hitchhikers. Just past the third hut at 30 kilometres. Nice of them to make it so metric. And there was a heap of hikers there. Which we were just saying that all the huts are booked out. We haven't seen many hikers, but they were there. They were definitely there. Ooh, nice bit of air, but got to scrub a bit of speed off there. Oh yes, that's wonderful. And some slosh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, front wheel drift. Oh, and some more railing. Hello. Hiya. Thank you. This looks interesting. Waterfall suspension bridge. Whoa, jeepers. Somebody hold the bridge still, it moves.
Wow. That is beauty.
Wow.
What is that big rock slab? That's incredible. You're going under it. Wow, nice. What was that? Bridge coming up, okay. Oh wow. Whoop, whoop. G'day. A little bit damper through this section. We are at 33 kilometres. Feels like this track gives you a lot back for your effort. You climbed that first hill, which was hard, was technical, but you got a lot of value out of it. It's been a lot of cool trails, some smooth downhills. Sort of stuff that only comes in a small quantity in other tracks. This stuff seems to have a lot of. I mean, look at this, this is just ridiculous. How good this is through the bush and sweeping corners. Just noticed the soil has changed. We had a bit of a sandy section back here, back there, and a little bit here. More sort of quartzy rock as well. So it's always interesting when the landscape changes as you ride along. Pretty awesome, nice sandy stuff. Oi, the backdrop you've got down here. I have to watch the track unfortunately, but now we get into a section with ferns growing. It's definitely a bit warmer down the side. So we haven't spoken much about the area. This area is sort of famous for coal mining. Originally gold mining in the 1800s, and a bit of a gold boom here when they found gold nuggets in the Buller River and decided to come explore so they could find some. Then this part of this track was used as the main track between Greymouth and Westport. So that would have been a pretty rugged trip. And then, very interestingly enough, in 1950s, after the Second World War, they decided that uranium was in high demand, so they found uranium not far from here and had a go at mining that, but didn't get commercial quantities, so it stopped and they covered it all over. But yeah, uranium used for weapons. at the Paparoa Hut, and about 2 metre deviation off the track. Some pretty good views. Stunning location. Out to the coast this way. This bit of track down from the hut is smooth and flowy, very nice. Oh, you're not so smooth, but necessary. A bit of mud there. A few of the locals were biking up from Puni, as they say, which I presume is Puankaiki, up to that hut there, and meeting up with a few of the buddies, and probably racing back down, so hopefully we won't be in the middle of that. There we go. Hopefully some flow again through here. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a way to come down. I can see why those guys just ride up to the hut and come back down this. Pretty fast. You never know what's around the corner or how sharp it is. Oh look, the new set has a burn. See if we can see Susie around here. There she is. We're out on the river. Looks pretty amazing. We've got this beautiful swing bridge over the river. Stunning, absolutely stunning. It's my turn to get across the river. Good old suspension bridge. Have a quick squiz. Very New Zealand west coasty scene, very nice. This is incredible. This whole bank's just covered. Beautiful moss. Well, this one's a bit higher. Nice. Oh, another one straight away. Yet another suspension bridge, and I've lost count. I've really lost count. Whoa! It's bouncing, it's swinging. I mean, the bridges. Someone that does a bit of building. I appreciate the work they do. Put in. Here's another one. God, and another one. Oh yeah. Certainly can appreciate a nice smooth bit of track at the end of a big day. Gets the average speed up too. Oh. Face full of bugs. So coming out the track the other end at the Punakaiki end, we see a dramatic difference. This is perfectly manicured, nicely hard packed gravel, which leads me to suggest that If you were not as technically proficient at grade 4 rocky, bouncy, slippery stuff, then perhaps a better ride for you would be to start and finish at this Puankaiki end and go up to Moonlight Hut, maybe beyond, get onto the ridge until you keep your eye on the clock until you run out of energy or pace your energy so you can get back and just come out the same way. Well, would you look at this? I mean, it's pretty crazy what they built here. It takes some skill, a lot of labour and a fair bit of resource and money to build a track to this standard. It's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. What makes it feel a little bit crazy is what you've already ridden, and then you come out to something that's so almost like a footpath. It'd be interesting to see what they do in the future, whether the other end's going to end up like this. I mean, it's definitely a bit more rugged, steep. All done. We are out. And if you wanted to check out the water for a swim, looks pretty clear. That's pretty good. These guys ahead of us have run through the track today. They left 2 hours before us, but yeah, it's a pretty good effort, amazing effort. It's wobbly.
In fact, these guys have now run all 10 of New Zealand's great walks.
Horses! We've just come out of the valley up there to the right, beside this river. We've got 1.2k back to the Puankaiki village, and we've heard a rumour that there's pizzas there. Might have to give one a go.
Well, that was a great day out on the Paparoa Track. We enjoyed it so much that I'm sure we'll be back to do it again. The pizza was pretty good, but the Punakaiki Tavern did a mean veggie burger and chips. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you with a couple of clips of Punakaiki. I'm sure I won't be the last person to say Punakaiki rocks.